Many of us come to the handpan because you hear it and you're like, what is that sound? So making sure that you're always making the kind of sound that you want to hear is a really important exercise. And we're going to start off with just some striking. So firstly, taking your thumbs, looking at this big note in the middle, the ding. As we come down, it's almost like, I like to think of it as opening a doorknob or turning a door handle. Striking and bouncing off. We never wanted to hit down and touch to the instrument because that won't make that sound resonate. Instead, we're coming away from it. So just choose your dominant hand. Try it a few times. Really listening. And I like to start off with just the one hand. Once I've got a little bit of that going, just a nice slow metronome. Just zoning in to that stroke. Start us off nice and slow, 60 beats a minute. Try and get that. And the lovely thing about this is because it's such a simple action, such a simple movement, you really get to zone in and listen to that sound. So every single one of those notes wants to sound just like the one before, just like the one after. We don't want one to suddenly come out and be louder. We want to be able to control that dynamic. So let's hear it. Zoning in. 2, 3, one hand. And just like everything, we've got 2 hands. So taking a moment now, firstly trying to replicate that exact sound with your left hand or your non-dominant hand. That same idea of heavy wrists dropping down onto it, not sticking, but bouncing away. And I like to think of the relaxation in my shoulder and in my elbow, in my wrist, and in my fingers. If one element is stiff, if my thumbs look like this, my elbow's crunched up, it's not going to be that relaxed stroke we're looking for. So everything beautiful and relaxed, breathing out. And even the other bits, like you hold so much tension in your feet or in my bum, sometimes I'm holding tension there. So relaxing the whole body. And then when we're ready, finding that click. Let's go, other hand. If that first exercise feels really easy and boring, I'd encourage you to still try it. Even these things that we know how to do, playing at 60 beats a minute slowly, starting off your practice with something that you do know how to do means that as you get into those slightly harder moments, those more challenging moments, you can always come back to that feeling. And it gets you zoned into the sound as well.